I mean, Damon was excellent. We watched a lot of film on them, and I I'd like to say that that was their best game they played all year. They saved it for when it mattered most, and hats off to them. Credit to their coaching staff. They had them well prepared, playing at a high level when you really need to, and they made us uncomfortable. They were phenomenal from the service line. I mean, very few errors did not let us off the hook at all. We had to earn everything, which made a pretty tough situation for us, and we just weren't quite as sharp as we typically are. More errors than I think we've had in a very long time. So it's disappointing, but I couldn't be more proud of our team.
You mentioned the errors, 10 service errors tonight. Obviously, you don't ever want to see that in double digits. What do you think led to some of those service errors tonight and just giving away those 10 free points?
I mean, they're a good team and they're passing well, so we get a little bit tight. We try and serve more aggressively, and ultimately make some mistakes. So it's that's the game. It just we only lost 7 matches all season. It just so happened that we lost this one.
Historic 22-game winning streak unfortunately comes to an end. But talk a little bit about your team in the season. You also played some really tough competition at the beginning of the year. You dropped your first 2 conference matches, then bounced back and didn't lose since then until tonight. Can you talk about those, I guess, that culmination of
Yeah.
the streak?
I mean, I think the wins and the performance on the court speaks for itself. What people don't know is the quality of character that these women are, that they have. They went through so much. They were there for each other. We had a player lose her father this year, and they bonded together. We had people go through issues with not being able to get their visas in time, issues with the NCAA not having the transcripts ready for someone coming from overseas. My father's in hospital, and they have been amazing to me. They are the most amazing group of women I've had the honor of coaching. I can talk for days about how great they are on the court, the wins, the tough matches, the accolades they've gotten. But I think the most important thing is that they are just amazing human beings, and their parents should be proud of them. They are raised right, and every coach's dream. Every coach would be so grateful to have this team, and I'm just the lucky one.
I know it's going to take some time. Everything's going to sit in.
Yeah.
But you only lose 3 players as of now, to the knowledge. Obviously, a possibility for even a couple of those players to return.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a young group. You have the NA10, 2-time reigning NA10 Player of the Year, Andrea Saragosa, who's been phenomenal. You have Ulrika Bloomgren, Paula Soto-Burgess. You got Naomi Eckert. Talk a little bit about what you're going to do to build off this moment to hopefully prepare the team for next year.
I don't think there's a big change. It's a tough match. A great team played their best, and we forced them to play their best. It's not like they beat us playing like crap. Excuse me. They were awesome. They were so good, and we just came up short. So we don't have to do anything different. We just have to make sure that we stay the course. We keep doing what we're supposed to do. We train the same way. We obviously get a little bit more hungry because this feeling stinks. We felt it in 19 in the NE10 tournament. And we got a little bit of redemption there. And so now the 2022 tournament in the NCAAs, we're going to look to right our wrongs.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.